What is mysticism? Your starseed key to infinity. Beyond spiritual toil lies a psycho-mystical mind. Here's how I finally shed the struggle for a limitless cosmic path. These cognitively dissonant times we live in demand we ditch the psychological mind. That mind craves logic, evidence, and dissecting reality into neat boxes. But is what that mind perceives to be real the full truth? There's more, in fact, the 99% of truth behind the veil. And behind the veil is where we find the answer to the question, what is mysticism? So here we are at the end of a 26,000-year cycle, the precession of the Equinoxes, a zodiacal wobble Hipparchus spotted in 125 BC, shifting constellations across a great year. It's a cipher, a zero circle of intense learning, moving us from Alpha to Omega and back again to Alpha. This new Alpha isn't at all the 3D we're used to. It's multi-dimensional, beyond imagination. We've just entered the new Alpha Stargate, and hopefully we're leaving behind all those experiences we've burned through. Our best move is to simply integrate them within our beings and move on, because we can't create the new and fresh from the past hurt and trauma. What is mysticism? A psycho-mystical shift. Mysticism is the essence of an awakened starseed, our birthright beyond spiritual grind. I didn't grasp this for decades, toiling in self-development, pushing against adversity, thinking struggle was necessary for growth. I have tried fully stepping into the mystical, but half-hearted gets you nowhere. So many years of spiritual toil and drama later, my spiritual group was rife with it. I'd finally wrung every drop from that cloth. Only then did I choose fully the mystical world, light, ease, magic, and no adversity. Timelines without misery and strife do exist. I could have chosen them if I'd stepped into my mysticism fully. At least here I am now in the mystical world. And just like me, you have a choice about how you get there. Do you step into the moment of it or carry on with struggle because you think you should? Religions, even looser spiritual groups, fuel that prolonged struggle. Religions fear the mystical's power and brand it evil and occult. They love keeping you tethered to them through fear. A lot of more New Age style spiritual groups say they believe in the mystical, but muddy the truth with dogmas. You might as well be going to church. The mystical world is free. The mystical isn't witchy or fearful. It's mysterious, easy, flowing, free, limitless, and a heart-led revelation the analytical brain can't cage. It's the very definition of God, the infinite itself. The psychological mind, left brain and linear, suffers in spirituality as it tries to solve endless puzzles. The psycho-mystical mind, right-brained and compassionate, frees us. It's not about a need for answers. This mind fluidly embraces insight and a higher electrical frequency in the brain. Where and how far you allow your thoughts to go can spark life or death, limitation or unlimitedness, the spiritual or mystical. You emit low-pitch neurotransmitters for logic and far higher pitch for mystical thinking and being. Logical thoughts from the head cloud, but mysticism reveals. You control this, and when you choose high-pitch mystical, reality shifts, veils lift, and outrageous truth hums vibrantly in the depths of your being where it once was covered up. Reverence your magnificent brain and mind, Starseed. Let them soar, and then let them take pointers from your mystical, quiet soul that lives between thinking and feeling. The quiet can be so loud, so filled, so abundant, so pregnant. One simply has to slow down enough to be with it, because in the quiet, it exists. That silence, the space in between, is mysticism itself, is God itself. Before your God mind fires into thought, there is a pause. Even logic's seekers feel it. Logical seekers, too, have budding mystical minds and souls yearning to trigger the unknown into light. The quiet space in between is God the Infinite, the Void, the creative force. It. Feeling it with your psycho-mystical mind is also knowing yourself. For as Starseed, our future selves delight as we take this step. Real life living in the mystical world, how exactly do you shift into the mystical? Command your mystical mind forth. Open to it with your intention and keep opening to it. Focus on it. Clear your auric field so you can perceive as you're meant to. Mysticism is the essence of a starseed. Our new Alpha Earth needs Starseed Mysticism right now as we plunge into the deepest throes of the grand shift. Starseeds form a cosmic chain where our shift into the mystical opens windows for all souls. Mysticism isn't dark, it's power connecting you to the all of you across time. To know your mysticism, command it, Starseed. Your mystical world awaits. I chose the mystical over spiritual grind. Choose the truth platform of mysticism, light, brightness, and ease where toil no longer lives. My books, Conscious Time Travel and Starseed Affirmations of Light, carry quickening mystical tools, Stargate travel secrets, high-frequency language of the Starseed, codes, and inspiration. Find both books at Amazon in paperback and ebook format. Enter my name, Purusha Radha, in the Amazon search bar to find them.